our class video about part of speech. So, before that, some of you may have a question. What is exactly part of speech are? So, I will briefly explain to you guys about part of speech, a category that describes a word scroll in a sentence. Part of speech is also known as a word class. In English, part of speech there are 8. The first is noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, interjection, preposition, and conjunction. So that's all explanation from me about part of speech. For more information about part of speech, you should watch this video until the end. Bye!
Definition: adverbs is a word that explains verbs, adjective, or other adverbs. Adverbs are also used to describe about phrases, clauses, or entire sentence. Adverbs are usually asked to answer questions like where, when, how often, and how much. And adverbs are also often end with "did".
Adverb can describe how, where, and when, and even takes place. Adverb can be paired with nouns, verb, and adjective. Several types of adverb, such adverb of time, adverb of place, adverb of frequency, adverb degree, adverb of manner, and adverb of purpose. Example adverb: adverb of time. Tomorrow I will with my friend.
Adverb of the grape. Now I have a nice morning.
Example adverb of place. Inside, the cat is sleeping in the box.
Hello guys! We will explain the material part of speech about adjective.
Adjective is a type of part of speech in English that provides a description or quality to a noun or pronoun. Descriptive adjective provide physical description or characteristic about an object or person. Example of part of speech in forms of descriptive adjective are tall, beautiful, and intelligent. Possessive adjective. Possessive adjective show ownership or ownership relationship to an object. Example of part of speech in the form of possessive adjective include my, his, and hers. Demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjectives are used to indicate object or people who nearby in relation to the speaker. Example for part of speech in front the demonstrative adjective this, that, has, and whose.
Quantitative adjective. Quantitative adjective show the number or quantity of an object. Example of part of speech in the form quantitative adjective include many, few, and several.
Interrogative adjective. Interrogative adjective are used to ask questions about objects or people. Example on part of speech in the form of interrogative adjective are which, what, that was.
A pronoun is a word used to replace a noun in a sentence. Avoiding the repetition of the noun, pronouns can refer to people, things, concepts, and places. They serve similar function to noun in a sentences, such as being subject or object of verbs. Thank you.
Example number 1. The personal pronouns. Personal pronouns and person on subject and objective the refer or people or nouns. Example pronouns have 7 types each. I, you, we, they, she, he, and it. I go to school. You so beautiful. They are students. We are students. She is a good girl. He is a color, and it is a car.
Example number 2. Possessive adjective. My mother went to Monica. Your, that is your bag? Here, her husband is a doctor. His, that is his house. Its door is broken. I visited our grandmother. Their problems are serious. Example number 3. Possessive pronouns. Mine. Tina is the friends of mine. Yours are yours. Theirs, this big house is theirs.
What is a conjunction? Conjunction are connecting words in English that function to unit words, precise and clauses or synthesis. Correct use of conjunction can create sentences that are more informative, easy to understand, and well structured.
Example conjunction number 1. I'm very happy because I got lots of new friends. Example number 2. I have an exam next week. I don't want to fail, so I will study.
The following types of conjunction is: first, coordinating conjunction is combining sentences are equivalent in grammar. Second, subordinating conjunction is combining a dependent clause with an independent clause. Third, correlative conjunction works in pairs to connect element in sentence.
Conjunction number 1, I like fried rice, but I also like meatballs. Number 2, Lisa and I went to campus. Thank you. Do you want to go out for dinner or to order something?
I will love to go out, but I'm really tired.
Call order pizza because it's quick and we don't have to wait long.
Either pizza or Chinese food sound good to me.
Okay, let's decide soon so we can place the order.
Noun. Nouns or nouns are used for names, people, things, animals, creatures, and ideas or concepts. Nouns themselves can be divided into various types such as countable, uncountable, maze, common, proper, concrete, abstract, and collective noun.
Several types of noun and example. First, countable can become like book, elephant, and train. Second, uncountable cannot be calculated like love, sand, and happiness. Third, common, something common like Switzerland, like country, city, and more. Fourth, proper, something specific like Jakarta, January, and Switzerland. Sixth, concept, something that is tangled like bag, cake, and building. 7. Abstract, express ideas, concept, situation, and other abstract things like friendship, time, and imagination. Last, collective, refers to our group of animals, people, or objects like deer, family, and government. Thank you.
Contract noun. Noun that refers to an object or object can be physical. Example, tablet, dog, and car.
Abstract noun, a noun that refers to an idea, complex, or something that cannot be felt physically. Examples: love, happiness, and freedom.
Hi guys! We will explain verb.
Verbs are part of sentences that are used to indicate an action, state, or existence. In English, verbs have different forms depending on the time or tense. Three frequently that used verb tenses are:
Verb 1. Basic verb. The basic form of verb used to be explained the event is happening or a daily habitat. Verbs are divided into two, namely regular and irregular. This form is also used in the infinitive form to plus verb. Example: go, eat, write.
Verb 2 or past tense. This verb form is used to express events that have happened in the past. Example: when, eat, and work.
Verb 3
3 or past participle. This form is often used with actually verbs like have, has, or had. To form perfect tense sentence. Verb he is also used in passive sentence. Example of verb he: the number 1 goal, the number 2 item, and the number 3 writer.
Hey, you look weak and sleepy this morning.
Yes, I just went to bed at 2 in the morning.
Whoa, what happened?
My baby sister is sick and she cried all night. I couldn't sleep.
You should just take a nap immediately after you get home.
Yes, after school I will go straight to bed.
Okay, bye-bye.
Hello guys! So we will explain what is meant by preposition. Preposition of place is a preposition used to indicate a place or location. You can use preposition of place, designate an object or someone location. Some examples of commonly used preposition of place including in, at, on, behind, under, between, among, in front of, and above. Preposition of direction are words that describe the direction in which something and someone moving. Some examples of preposition of directions including to, into, towards, through, across, down, up, and over.
Preposition of instrument are preposition indicate the role or object used to perform an action. I will give one example. He was hit by a bus.
There are three examples of preposition that are often used to indicate time. Namely, 1. I get up at 6 o'clock. 2. I see you on Sunday. 3. My birthday, 15 in September.
What is an interjection? An interjection is an expression in the form of the word or sentence that is used to express strong feelings or perhaps to emphasize. The expression can be happy, angry, excited, or surprised.
Interjection of greeting. Example: Hey!
Hello.
Hi. Interjection of greeting. Farewell. Example: Bye.
Goodbye.
See you.
Of joy. Express emotion of happiness. Hooray!
Yay! Wow.
Example: Wow! I'm so happy for you.